Okay, let's get started with our usual sound check first. So I'm gonna go ahead and test this out. Okay, I can hear myself just fine there. We are good to go.
Hey, how you doing? Let's hang out for a bit. All right, let's go.
Alright, so I guess we need to talk about some things first, so what should I address first? Well, I guess the order doesn't really matter, but among the things that need to be addressed, first off, sorry for last week. I had to cancel because I just didn't have the opportunity to do any of the off-screen grinding that I said I would the last time. I've been so busy with, apart from my usual day-to-day tasks, also I've just been so busy with writing the script for the review of Battle Network 1. I thought I was gonna have it all done in 2 days over the weekend. It has been now 2 weeks, and what I thought was gonna be a quick 2-day script is now 19 pages long, and it's still not done. I'm working on it bit by bit. So yeah, I guess it's not gonna be a short 20-minute review video after all. It's gonna be like a full-on, I don't know what to call it, retrospective, analysis, video essay. It's probably gonna be over an hour given the length of the script, but then again, I don't know if the number of pages. I don't exactly know how to estimate the length of the video from the number of pages in the script, because this is my first time doing it. It could very well just turn out to be like 20 minutes after all, if I can read through 1 page of the script per minute. But we'll see. We'll see how long it actually takes. Whatever the length of the video, it's fine. If it turns out to be like over an hour, then it is what it is. It has evolved from something more than just a review. I kind of go over nearly everything with a fine-tooth comb, at least for the parts of the script that I've written so far and that I still plan to write. So that takes care of issue number 1. Issue number 2, where is part 9? Or sorry, this is part 9. Where is part 8? I did stream part 8 2 weeks ago, and the VOD has expired and been automatically deleted. I do have a backup recording, and I could have done the same thing I did the last 2 times that we had interruptions during the stream, which is I could have played the recording and streamed it, because Twitch doesn't let me upload videos directly. You have to be at least an affiliate in order to get those privileges, and I have no interest in becoming an affiliate or a partner or anything like that on Twitch. So yeah, uploading directly wasn't really an option for me, at least not on Twitch. And I lost my train of thought. Yeah, direct upload was not an option, so what I did the last 2 times that I lost part of the stream was I would take my recording and play that as a pre-recorded stream on a later day, and then I would save the VOD for that. But this one, for part 8, I ended up playing for 4 hours because I was really desperate to get to a point where I wasn't locked in one place, because I wanted to actually have the opportunity to do some off-screen grinding. So yeah, it wasn't planned, but it turned out to be 4 hours long, and because it was 4 hours long, that presented 2 problems. One, since it's 4 hours long, that would mean I'd have to set aside 4 hours to actually play it if I wanted to stream the recording. And 2, because it's 4 hours long, that just increases the chance that it will get interrupted again. The longer a stream runs, the longer the chance of, you know, errors and mishaps occurring. That's just, you know, that's just how probability works. The longer your stream, the greater the chance that a few minutes of that stream, if not a whole big chunk of the stream, will fall victim to some unexpected network issues. So yeah, I decided to screw that, so once I'm done with the script and other stuff, I've decided I'm just going to make a VODs channel on YouTube and upload that stuff there. Of course, if, you know, the stream never gets interrupted here, then I'll always post those. I'll just do the same thing I've been doing and just use that little highlight trick, highlight the whole entire stream and turn that into a video that way. Although, if I'm going to be doing it on, if I'm going to be making a YouTube VODs channel anyway, is there even a point? Well, I guess there is a bit of a point. If new visitors come to the channel, they'll at least have a few things to sample around and look at before they discover the link to the YouTube channel. So yeah, I guess it might still be worth it for that reason. I'll think more about this and exactly how I want to do it. But yeah, I've been reluctant to upload my gaming videos on my main YouTube channel, which is currently my only one, because that's the channel where I post stuff for my students, and I don't want to, like, give them a video of mine to look at for homework and then get distracted by YouTube recommending them my gaming videos. That just doesn't feel right. So yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet and just create a separate channel for that. The review video I will upload on my normal channel because I don't feel like that would be, you know... I'm having a hard time wording this, but I guess I just don't want my main channel to turn into a gaming channel, but having the occasional game review video is fine. It makes sense to me. I might find a better way to explain it later, but let's just get a move on and see what we need to do for today. Okay, so I did some off-screen grinding, and I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got a lot of the good stuff, so let's take a look at what we got. So yeah, I did get to challenge a bunch of navies. We've got some Gateman V2 and V3. Well, I got 2 of the V3s and only 1 of the V2. The V3s were actually easier to get than the V2s because I took advantage of Heat Guts style. With Heat Guts style, Mega Man doesn't flinch, so you can take as many hits as you want and it won't hurt your busting level. So the only other thing that could lower my busting level in Navi battles is taking too long. So yeah, I just kind of abused Heat Guts and easily got some S ranks in my Navi battles. Also, while looking for Quickman's ghost in the Kodo area, I found a mystery data that contained 1 bug frag. It was hidden under the ramp over there. I don't know how I missed it, but at least I found it on a revisit, so there's that. Let me see, what else? I did challenge Airman, as you can see. I got his V2 and V3 chips. I found Aqua Ball. Let me show you where you can find that. So I actually missed it the first time. Let's see. Yeah, Marine Harbor. which is actually where we need to go anyway. So the aqua ball, or aqua balloon, I think is what it's supposed to be, can actually be found right here. But it's a very rare encounter, so you're not likely to find it. Well, I mean, you'll find it eventually. Like, it'll show up maybe once every 10 battles or so, on average. And it's an easy win. It's just that octopus virus with 2 of the shrimpy viruses that give you the bubbler battle chip. And you just need something that can pierce the balloon that the octopus summons, and it's an easy triple delete. And because it's a triple delete, you can actually afford to take 2 hits, or you can afford to take 1 hit and go over 5 seconds by a little bit. So yeah, you have a little bit of wiggle room because of the extra points that you get from a triple delete compared to a double delete. You can still S-rank it even if you take a couple hits or take a little too long. Just make sure you have something like a sword chip or a dash attack or something that can just puncture the balloon once it's summoned and you're good to go. So that's where you can find that. I haven't really spoken to anyone, which is something that I'm probably going to end up doing today. Well, it's definitely something I'm going to do today. I don't know what I'm talking about. While we're here, I guess I might as well show. I also went back to the mother computer. Specifically, if you go to the very last machine here, which has 3 areas, Mother Computer 3, 4, and 5, go all the way to Mother Computer 5. If you go to Mother Computer 4, you can find the virus that drops Poison Mask, but you'll always find it alone. If you go to Mother Computer 5, you can find Poison Mask in encounters that involve at least 1 other virus, which actually gives you a chance at S-ranking it. And I needed to S-rank it in order to get a Poison Mask S. I skipped P, didn't I? Here we are, a Poison Mask S. So I got 2 of them, and I got a whole bunch of W's along the way due to not getting the S rank several times. But eventually the strategy that worked for me was this one encounter where the puffball virus that carries the Poison Mask chip shows up with, what was it called? The Kill Plant virus, which drops the Tree Bomb 1 battle chip. And what I did was I had Panel Grab as my regular chip, and I would go to the top row where the Kill Plant virus was, and I would take a panel there, and I would walk up to it. I would bait the Puffball virus into showing up there to attack me, and then using my Heat Guts style, I would just use a full charged attack. And because everything in Mother Computer 5 is grass panels, I was doing quadruple damage, double damage for the fact that it's fire against wood, and then double that again because they're standing on grass panels. So easy double delete strategy there if you needed it, if you're trying to get this battle chip yourself. And why do we need the Poison Mask S? Well, you may remember from a couple parts ago, it's been over a month since we last spoke to the guy, I'm pretty sure. But you may remember there was this kid in the metro station of Marine Harbor who wanted a Poison Mask S, and I misremembered. I thought he had a slasher for us, but he actually has a variable sword instead, which is also good, so we're going to take that. So, variable sword. I never really used this in previous playthroughs, but it's a magical shifting sword, is what you're told, which tells you pretty much nothing. So, the way it works, I don't think the game ever really tells you all of the combinations. I think you might get some hints if you talk to the right NPCs. But the way it works is you're supposed to put in a button combo when you activate it. You hold down the button when you activate it, and then you press whatever directional keys in whatever order in order to get different effects. You can have it become a wide sword, I think, if you hold the button and press down, right, up, for example, which I guess kind of makes sense. I mean, intuitively, if you're trying to visualize down, right, and up, that's kind of how a wide sword works, right? It hits an opponent that's one panel down, and one panel to your right, and one panel up. Except, you know, the down and up are not just down and up, they're down and to the right, and up and to the right, but you get the idea. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look up all of the button combos for the variable sword before using it. It is quite powerful, as you can see, 160, but if you don't put in the right combo, then it only slashes one space in front of Mega Man, which is not very useful. So yeah, without those button combos, you're not gonna get much out of it. I should actually go back here and show off some of the other stuff that I got. What else did I get here? I did get the burner battle chip, so you can find this virus in the... I forget what it was called. The place at the airport. Actually, let me just go to the airport. I forget what it was called. The arrivals panel or something like that? This thing. The flight board, that's what it was called. Yeah, if you jack in here, you can get the Fishy 2 virus to show up, and you don't have to get a very high busting level, I mean, depending on which code you want, but if you just want the chip for the sake of library completion, which is what I wanted, just get like a busting level of at least... I forget if it was at least 7 or at least 5. I think you can still get it at a busting level between 5 and 7, but aim for at least 7 and you should be good to go. So that's the burner battle chip. What else did I get? I got some more catchers. I did go back to the airplane, and I jacked into the airplane computers. I got a few more catchers and got some... Oh, I got these cursed shields from going back to the castle. Wait. I'm pretty sure... Did I not save it? I guess I didn't. Because I remember having 3 cursed shields by the end. 1 cursed shield O and 2 cursed shield P's. But I guess I failed to save it. Oh well, no problem. I still haven't even tested this thing out to see how it works. Probably works similar to just the regular guard battle chip. You activate the shield, and if an enemy hits it, then the shield hits them back. That's my guess anyway, but I'll have to try it out to see how it works. I did not go to the area where Cutman's ghost is. I think that's where we're supposed to go to find Roll for continuing the story. I got some... let's see... Oh, I got some Gutsman V3s. I replaced my Gutsman V2 in my folder with one of them. So that's Gutsman taken care of as well. I forgot to mention him. I probably shouldn't have sorted my pack. That way it would have kept my most recent chips at the top, but I wasn't thinking ahead. I did find an Invis-2 star in the castle computers, and I wanted to farm more of those, but I was also able to get an Invis-3 star, which is somewhere in here. Yeah, I got an Invis-3 star, which I did put in my folder. And I'm pretty sure that was everything. We already had the magnet bomb from before. Might want to go and get more of those depending on how well it works. What else? Oh, the quad needle. This was the worst one. So this one you get from the souvenir shop on your way back from Netopia, which I guess you might not know about because you don't have the VOD for our previous session. Okay, let's actually go there then. Whoops. Actually, yeah, this is the right way to go. I'll show the location of it. So, I did some research online, and it turns out that the virus who drops Quad Needle only shows up in this one isolated network. Okay, we're immediately going back to the departure lobby. And right up here, if you jack into this, I don't even know what this thing is. When you open the start menu, it just says you're in the gift shop network. But yeah, if you run around here, you can find the Shell Man virus, which is accompanied by 2 of the mushroom viruses, Mashi and Moshi. Mashi is the green one, which gives you Spice 2, and Moshi is the purple one, which gives you Spice 3. So yeah, you've got 3 different chips that you can get, which lowers your chances of getting the specific one you want. And to top that off, you needed a 9 to S busting level in order for a Quad Needle to drop. So I just grabbed the one and was done with it. If I want any more Quad Needles, I'll just have to hope that I can get them from the chip traders. I mentioned, yeah, I did get another Recover 120 to drop from one of those Spooky 3 viruses in the castle computers. I missed, that's another thing that I should have brought up, I missed a free Recover 150p, which I would have gotten from Melu if I had bought her a souvenir before coming back from Netopia. So I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure there was even an email from Yai, I think. Yeah. I decided I want a souvenir, please buy me one. She sent us this before, or maybe right when we arrived in Netopia, somewhere around the time when we first headed to Netopia, and I completely forgot about it. And yeah, there is a missable person on the last day who sells you 3 items. 1 item is for Dex, 1 is for Melu, and 1 is for Yai. If you get 1 for Yai, she will give you a bunch of money. If you get 1 for Melu, she gives you Recover 150. And if you get 1 for Dex, he gives you a Guts Punch battle chip, which I'm pretty sure we already have. Guts Punch. Yeah, we already have 2 of them, so we're good there. It's not like I'm gonna use it, I just want it for library completion. Actually, isn't it about time that we get a roll 2? Oh, I think roll 2 is actually in one of my chip folders. Never mind what I just said. I did get a couple of satellite 2s. I don't know if I'm going to use them, depending on what other codes I can get for them, but at least I have it for library completion. Is there anything else? I have a second slasher. I'm not sure how I got it. What do I have? Slasher A and Slasher L. Okay, and then we've got... Do I not have a Dino Wave? Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. This is alphabetical order. I forgot for a second there. But yeah, I got Spice 2 and Spice 3. Since they require grass panels, I don't know how useful these chips are going to be until I can get the grass stage battle chip that sets the whole stage to grass. But even then, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, I was excited when I got my first Spice 1 from that chip trader, and then when I realized it doesn't work without grass panels, it was just kind of... I don't know, it stings too much. I feel like it's too much of a restriction. Anything else? I don't know if we can challenge Thunderman again yet, but even if we can, I want more of those bamboo lances before we challenge him. I did get some Time Bomb 2s, that's right, I got 3 of them from the airplane computer. That's also where the Satellite 2s came from, by the way. And I think that might be it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So we're all done there. Now it's time to start talking to people and discovering whatever there is to discover. So, since we're in Netopia, we might as well talk to the Netopians. Let's see if there's anything new. The sunlight is something I'll get burned too. Oh, right, because all sorts of, like, climate disasters have been occurring due to Gospel doing something with the climate control programs of all these nations. This heat is too much. Gotta get in the shade or my head will start to spin. Apparently another thing, I don't know if I missed it or not, because I feel like I may have gotten it. There was a girl here who gives you 30 guard star chips. What's with this heat? We'll all get sunstroke, but I'm wearing a hat, so I should be fine. I mean, I don't know how much the hat will do. Oh, young Yumlander, disasters are breaking out all over the world. What about in Yumland? Yeah, I'm not putting that much effort into voices today, sorry. Tourists are oddly few today, never like this before. Tourism is the main income source for Netopia. This shortage of tourists is a serious blow. You know, in real life, I'm pretty sure Japan is the big tourism country. Like, a big portion of their GDP comes from the tourism industry. And I find that hilarious because I remember we saw a line from, I'm pretty sure it was someone here in Netopia, who basically implied that Electopia is actually the Battle Network version of Japan. so yeah, that's just a little amusing to me. But anyway, what do these guys have to say? We'll brush up our skills so we can be as good as you, Lan. This is terrible. We need to do something quick. And official staff are hard at work in here and we can't go in. Who called the quizmaster? Who called... Oh, no. It's quiz time. Come on and do it. Cha-cha-cha. They call me quizmaster. Show me your knowledge. Answer my 10 questions correctly and you win a luxurious prize. Now then, you ready? Bring it on. Okay, here goes. Question 1. What's the popular announcer Rabita's TV show name? DNN News, Catalogs TV, Ryship TV. Catalogs, wasn't that the name of the island in Mega Man Legends? Anyway, it's DNN. Correct, here's the next question. Question 2. What's the name of the quick rat-shaped virus? Raton. Oh, no, that's the chip. Ratty. There we go. Correct, here's the next question. Question 3. What advance occurs when spreaders are in alphabet order? That would be the heat burst, or hyper burst, I think is what the H stands for. Question 4. What shape is Okuden Valley's air monitoring system? That would be the statue thing. Yeah, the Guardian statue. Question 5. Where is the statue of the ancient Melpus god of war? What? Net Castle Jewelry Store, Yai's house. Oh, wait, no. It's the statue right outside of here. It's in the net. No? Okay, then it's the one in Yai's house. Watch me be wrong on that, too. Okay, Hyper Burst. Guardian. Yeah, I don't think they have anything in the jewelry store, so Yai's house. Okay. Question 6. A rooster stood on the peak of a barn. It laid an egg. Which side did the egg roll down? The left side or the right? They can't lay eggs. They're roosters. Correct. Here's the next question. Question 7. Which has a more powerful attack? Bill Bomb or Heat Spread? Oh goodness, I actually don't know. I don't think we've seen Heat Spread in this game yet. Let's see. Lil Bomb, I think in the previous game it did 60. While Heat Spread also did 60, or maybe it was 50. Feels like a trick question, so I'll say the same power. Okay, they are the same, whatever that number is. Question 8. What's the name of Snake Man's operator? Miss Millions. Mrs. Salmonella. Mrs. Millions. Mrs. Millionaire is the name in the anime, so yeah, I can see people falling for this one. Mrs. Millions. Question 9. What wood does the bath in AC/DC Town's largest house use? Hackberry, cedar, or cypress? The largest house? I feel like I heard cypress from one of the interactions, but I don't remember where I heard it. And now, the last question. Question 10. What's in the trash can in underground Netopia? Teddy bear, radio, basketball. I think I remember seeing a teddy bear in there. Absolutely correct. You did it. And here's your prize for getting all the answers. Bravo! Gate Key C. And an HP memory. Okay, what is Gate Key C? Sounds like a key item. And I already have Gate Key B. A key to the gate at the entrance of Yumland Square. A key to the gate at the entrance of Netopia Square. Oh, does that open like the shortcut from Den Square? I think that's the case. The UV rays searing all Netopia are many times normal levels. When exposed for long periods of time, skin diseases occur. Normally, even the most severe sunburn is only a light burn. However, sunburns of this magnitude are not so benign. Intense UV rays are extremely harmful. You should avoid going outside as much as possible. And yet, people use tanning beds. Each country around the world has its own calamity. Electopia is facing earthquakes. Yumland, floods. Netopia, powerful ultraviolet rays. Until recently, each disaster has been suppressed by the environment system. But now said system is mysteriously frozen, so all the pent-up rage of Mother Nature is being released. If we don't repair the system, and soon, the world will face unprecedented calamity. You know, that makes me wonder, because that implies then that they came up with this environment control system as a sort of band-aid solution and didn't actually address, you know, like the hole in the ozone layer and other climate-related disasters. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this, but yeah, the implications are not pleasant. A world map. The latest global conditions are displayed. I can't tell if I'm looking at it right side up or upside down. But yeah, I guess there it is. I've been asking for it, and now we have it. A world map. I don't know what to make of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's like a tiny island over there, so I guess 6 continents, kind of, but one of them is more like an island than a continent. And I can't tell which one is Electopia and which one is Netopia. And then what were the other ones mentioned? Yumland, and Kotobuki, and Creamland. So yeah, I guess it's 5 continents, but I can't tell which is which. I can't even tell if we're on the east side or the west side. So yeah, this was not the Melpus whatever thing. Is there anybody back here now? Mark my words, somebody is going to be hiding back here. Someone or something at some point in this game. They wouldn't just let you go all the way up there for no reason. There's got to be something there. Not many people out today. I guess that's understandable with this scorching sun. I can go back into the hotel room, but I don't think there's anything here for us. We already got everything that is gettable here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, do I see something? There's this... When I stand in it, it turns... Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's this one off-color pixel. Like, there, it's touching the shadow of Land's sprite. It's right there, it's towards his bottom right. That one green pixel. And now I've stepped over it, so... It's on the bottom layer, but yeah, it's a little off. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, just gonna wander around and examine everything and see if there's anything to find. Heard all this racket on the surface as I came to see. This sun isn't normal. Psst, kid. You got a Silver Fist V chip? My grandkid would kill for it. I propose to trade you my Big Bomb Star for it. What do you say? I don't know if I have it, but if I do, you can... You will? Thanks. I wasn't kidding when I said he'd kill for it. Oh yeah, here's yours. Okay, I did have a Silver Fist V. Isn't that one of the chips that we can get from one of the Netopia area mystery datas? I don't even know. Let me check. Do I have more of them? Sort alphabetically. And we were looking for Silver Fist. Well, I have a Silver Fist E and a Silver Fist I. I don't know where I got the Silver Fist V from. Might have been from Green Mystery Data, but it's not like I was using it. The sun's too strong up here. I want to retreat underground. But the understreet's scary. Decisions. Netopia has an understreet? I so busy, rush, but I can't go anywhere today. Why so hot, I wondering, haha. Spectacular jewels fascinate women. Oh no, these horrible sun rays are driving away all the customers. That's not good for business. Despite these events, we can always depend on Mrs. Millions. Ah, yes, the rich will help us. The rich will save us. We can always count on the rich. I suppose it depends on the person. But money tends to corrupt more people than it leaves uncorrupted. Mrs. Millions won't relate to commoners. See for yourself. Can we challenge her? Okay, we can. So, Snake Man V3 is within our reach. I guess I'll give it an honest try, but I'm not expecting much because I didn't really go in prepared. Okay, well, I've got my program advance ready to go. But I need my panel grab. Yeah, let's add. This isn't looking good. Okay, there it is. Panel grab. And we might as well go for that. Wait. Did I pick them in the wrong order? Did that just happen? It did, didn't it? I'm gonna have to watch the footage of that again. I don't know what I did, but it was bad. Today is not my day. I don't even know how much damage that did, but that's not how you're supposed to use a prism. Yeah, I wasn't winning that. I don't even know what just happened there. I was like, wait a minute, where's my... Why am I slashing so many times? I don't know what that was about. I guess that's just proof that writing the script for the Battle Network 1 review has been just that exhausting. I mean, it is kind of fun in a way. Like, when I'm into it, and I am taking breaks. Like, I write a bit, like, half a page to a page, then I hit some writer's block, I go watch a YouTube video or something like that, and then I go back to writing some more once a new idea pops up in my head. And it's my first time doing it, so a lot of learning is happening, and I'm starting to find my own sort of groove or style, so to speak. So yeah, that discovery process has been fascinating, but also it's so time-consuming. Hopefully the second game review won't be as hard to do, partly because it won't be the first time I'm doing it, but also because a lot of the basic explanations of the game mechanics will have already been done in the first game's review, but we'll see. I'm thinking once I get that script done and I find my video clips and start editing, I'll then immediately start looking for stuff for Battle Network 2. I'm not going to wait until after I finish this game to work on the review script for it. I've learned my lesson. Anyway, this guy was the one who was having a stomach ache last time. My appendix finally healed and I can return to Netopia. They say many earthquakes are happening there. I'm worried about my kids and will board the next flight. So yeah, once I upload part 8, you'll see our first encounter with this guy and his kids if you weren't there for it the first time. Hey, my trip to Yumland's been cancelled. Oh my god! I'm most disappointed. And you can't jack into this flight board. Boy, the sun here is too strong. Watch out for sunstroke. The EEXP counter. I forget what this stood for, if we were ever even told. No dangerous items allowed, please, is written in Netopian. I don't have to talk to him anymore. You have a free pass. Please go on right ahead. Netopia is risky, so I thought of leaving the country. But disasters are cropping up everywhere. Maybe I should cancel my travel plans. Anyone back here? No. Yeah, not many customers. With these worldwide natural disasters, I guess travel is out. I'm in a bind. Should I stay here or go to Netopia? What should I do? Stay or return? Oh, my rediscover myself trip has gone to hell. I can't go anywhere thanks to these conditions. I may look like this, but I'm a Netopian. Daddy's a Netopian. We moved here from Netopia last year. My boyfriend is coming to visit from Netopia. I want to get a gift for him to win his heart over. But isn't he already your boyfriend? I was thinking of getting him a chipset. He wanted Aqua Aura A, Fire Aura R, oh no, Wood Aura S, and Elec Aura L chips a while back, but I can't find them anywhere. If you have any, could you give them to me? I'll exchange it for an undershirt N. So how about it? Unfortunately, I don't have those chips. How terrible! You toyed with my pure, gentle heart. Oh, I wasn't expecting that reaction. Sure they're not in your chip folder? Try looking. Snap to it. If you find them, put them in your pack and find me. Yeah, I don't have those, but I'll remember once we actually start encountering those viruses. And yeah, there is a new Elec Aura virus which was not in the previous game, so it'll be interesting to see that one. Just how long this is going to continue. Companies may even go bankrupt if this isn't resolved soon. Alright, and I think there was someone we could meet here if I'm not mistaken. Somebody I spotted during my off-screen grinding. Someone that you'll recognize from the previous game, if this is actually where he is. Welcome back, Beware, as there are frequent quakes. Okay, nothing interactable there. Welcome back. Never mind the inspection. I know your face. Yeah, you're the famous net battler who saved us. Good. Finally, people putting respect on Lan's name. And face. This is the arrivals lobby. Of course. Ooh. What? There was a flash flood when I landed in Yumland, so my son got all upset. Look, I'll take you to an amusement park, so don't be so mad. Okay. Wasn't here. Then I guess it was somewhere in the departure lobby. Dad's coming home today! I hope Dad will get back soon. Is he here yet? Is he here yet? Is he here yet? My husband got appendicitis in Netopia, so he couldn't fly. So he's supposed to come home today. Electopia's got its quakes, and Netopia has disasters too. He may not be able to come back at all. Metroline and planes are working even in these circumstances. Do you suppose they don't have accidents here? No idea. We are now having tours of the special NAL aircraft. Right, the one that we can revisit. Which I already did revisit. Am I considered a VIP now? This walkway is for crew, VIPs, and official net battlers. Oh yes, I'm a VIP. Confirmed. Do not bring dangerous objects on board the aircraft. You must pass security before entering the gate. And I don't think I read that sign. A request that you not bring dangerous items on board, so similar to the one on the other side. Okay, we don't need a visa because we have a free pass. Good for us. Oh yeah, everybody's treating us with respect, and here he is.
Well, if it isn't Lan Hikari, I knew I recognized you.
I don't think that's exactly the accent I gave him, but I'll get it back.
Hey, don't tell me you forgot what I look like.
I didn't.
Ha! Got you that time. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm on the right side of things now. Really I am. How about having a net battle with my new Navi Heatman?
Oh, I didn't know he would challenge us like this. Except this person's challenge. I love the way he worded that. Not yet.
No ignition.
Okay, because I knew that there was another fire Navi in this game. His Navi. But I just didn't remember where he fit into the story, and this is why. He's not really in the story, he's just a guy that you can challenge.
Well, don't mix up Heatman and Fireman or you'll get burnt.
Yeah, he has a new Navi this time. It's not Fireman. So, we'll see what we can do with this. I'm not expecting much. We do have a Toadman that we can use. I should have kept one of those guards after all. It's okay, we've got other ones. One of them. No, there was only one. If I remember correctly. My short-term memory isn't the best. I guess I'll go for Toadman and then... yeah, just empty our hand as much as we can. Okay, and now that he's stunned, I should be able to hit him easily with that cannonball. No! Okie dokie, what do we want to do here? keep one of the dashes. Okay, here we go. I think an invis will help. And we'll have an extra longsword just for good measure. There, I did the program advance correctly. Oh, I missed. No. Okay, I think I just lost the... Well, it doesn't actually matter for this first fight anyway. But I think I lost the S rank there. I'll probably still get a 10. No? What did I do?
Ha! Up to your old tricks again, huh? Little rascal, here.
And we got an HP memory, alright.
Don't count me out just yet.
Can we challenge him again right away? Probably not.
What? I told you, I didn't do anything. He seems a little damp now. Sorry, take a rain check.
Yeah, we'll go after him again later. You mean there's trouble in Netopia too? Well, my goodness, I guess we're not going anywhere.
That quiz was just a warm-up. Do you think you can beat the quiz master?
I already did. Traditional Electopian snacks, the perfect souvenir of Electopia. There are alcohol and neckties here. No taxes are charged on these items, so they're cheap. And no jack import. Not many visitors. We feel the quake's effects here, too. Okay. I guess that's everything. And yeah. Off we go. No more stuff to do in Netopia for now. Well, actually, if we continue the story, then there might be something for us to do. Planes are flying even during this quake. That means that we must also stay on duty as well. I mean, being on a plane is one way to avoid an earthquake, I suppose, but what happens when it's time to land? Because you have to land eventually. This close to the airport, there's lots of foreign trash. Okay, where do I want to go next? Where? Let's check out Okuden Valley. I don't think there's anything there, but we might as well talk to people and see. Even quakes don't stop the Metro. That's the Metro staff's pride. Maybe because of the quake, customers have stopped coming here. Okay, so this area is also affected by the quakes. Looks like we'll be closed for a while. It would be nice if they had just every few seconds, just a little bit of screen shake to emphasize that quakes are happening.
Life is long.
I still need to practice my old man voice. Is there anything or anyone new here? Hey man, do you have an Invis 1 star? I do believe I do. If you do, would you swap it for my Escape N? I already have an Escape N, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't. Well, I'm not using Invis 1 anyway, so who knows, maybe we'll need Escape N to trade with somebody who wants all the escape ships. That's what the case was for the previous game. There was that one guy who wanted every code of escape. Yes, alright, and I'll give you this too. An HP memory. Well, there you go. That alone makes it worth it.
Must be the quake keeping people away from camping here.
You got anything for us?
Earthquakes scare me. I've got to get back home.
Okay. Don't need to jack into the bear. Oh, someone's up here, and he's twitching about. What's this about? They're looking quite suspicious.
If a quake bursts the dam upstream, the camp will flood. So we're telling campers to be on the lookout. You'd best get out of here too. It's too dangerous.
Did you give him note data? Thank you. Here's your reward. Gate key A. Wait, what? This must have been from a while back. Now, which mountain shall I go to next? This was... I could have had this how long ago? This was like before we even left Netopia, I'm pretty sure. Gate key A. A key to the gate at the entrance of the square. Okay, I guess we're gonna add using those gate keys to our list of things to do today. So much cleanup. Anything back up here?
I came all the way to Okuden Valley for this.
Can't tell if she's complaining or excited or what. Subship peddler, let's see what you've got. I already filled up on sneak runs. Many energies aren't worth it at this point in the game, and I already have enough unlockers.
I never thought this could happen at a campground.
Anything back here? Dead end. Well, at least they told us. Oh, Chod's up here. I bet we can challenge him.
We evacuated due to the quake, but if the dam should burst, just thinking about it gives me the shivers.
Okay, let's see if we can challenge Chod. Again, I don't feel fully prepared for this, but just to see if it's possible.
I'm on duty and I don't have to help you anyway.
Okay, Mr. On Duty, challenge us.
Knock it off. You won by a fluke and nothing more.
Okay, not willing to admit defeat. At least I don't have to walk all the way back here. Now we know. Thanks for not wasting our time, I guess. Now where to next? I guess I haven't really shown off anything of what's going on the net. So when looking for Airman, I jacked into Lena's computer, and the net now has all these ice blocks. So I guess let's go to AC/DC Town.
In the past, there was a danger of derailing, but the metro line is guaranteed safe in a quake. Have a nice day.
Wait, really? The metro line is quake-proof.
Earthquakes or no, the metro line keeps running.
You know, now that they're actually pointing this out, yeah, why is the metro line still functioning? How did they make it quake-proof?
I was on the net right before the quake, you know, and there was this, like, weird icy stuff all over the place. What was that stuff? Grody.
Yeah, that icy stuff is what we're gonna look at next. Does Dex have anything to say about the situation? Ah! Lan! Man, you scared me! Thought it was another quake! Ah, yes, it is I, Lan Quake Hikari. Oh, somebody's got a spring in his step. You better stay inside. Might be aftershocks, eh? If a few more quakes like the last one come, there's gonna be buildings falling every which way. So, you're just kind of jumping at shadows for fear that debris might fall over you? You're not even anywhere near a building. Okay, nobody there. We already spoke to you and traded with you. You're the one whose cousin we found. I'm here to check on my pet after all those quakes. A frog in there, he's glaring out at you. Looking at his expression, he seems to be saying, "Hey buddy, you want to toast me? It's an oven in here." The earthquake is not my fault, Mr. Frog. It's a terrarium. Somebody must be keeping a pet here. Yeah, we already saw all this before. I thought there might be something new. And yeah, Higsby's is still closed. We haven't had an earthquake like that in years. Okay, does Yai have anything to say about this situation?
This house was built with the latest anti-quake tech. It can withstand the biggest earthquake. Actually, it's the safest spot in all of AC/DC town. If you need a shelter, why not just come here?
Well, at least she's inviting us. But yeah, where's that There it is. A doll of the ancient Melpus, god of war. Yeah, that's what the Quizmaster was talking about. Okay. And was there anything special in here? This is one of the places I forgot to grind off screen. I don't know if there was any special virus in there, but I'll save that for later. Let's go to Lan's PC real quick and just show you a glimpse of what the den area looks like now. So I walk here, and immediately you see these icicles. Mega Man isn't strong enough to break this ice. Over on this side, there was a white icicle somewhere, like right here, and you're able to break the white ones without any special item, but for the rest, you're gonna need something.
White ice seems to be more fragile than colored ice. Maybe you can break it by hitting it. But I'm not strong enough.
When is a Mr. Program ever strong enough for these things?
What is this ice? It looks like it's emitting something very harmful. I have a feeling this should be removed right away. Somebody with scientific knowledge might know how, but I can't do it.
Somebody with scientific knowledge, you say. Wait, is that? I'll take that. I just remembered one other thing that happened off screen. I guess two other things. So I was offered an Aqua Custom style, which I rejected, and also my Heat Guts style is level 2 now, so the charge attack does more damage, and also my Wood Custom style is at level 3, which is the maximum. So Heat Guts style just has one more level to go. We can't access this thing yet. I'm just gonna talk to everybody here. No.
I checked the net around here, and I found lots of people trapped in the ice.
People trapped in ice, huh? This takes us to the net dealer and I think Robita's van. Oh, Airman. Well, hello, hello. Can we even run from this battle? I don't think we can, but even if that was an option, I'm not taking it. Actually, yeah, let's save the death. You know what? No. I'm gonna add. Let's see, we've got... Oh. We've got this. I think I'm gonna whittle him down to 400 first. There. And that should be an S rank because, again, none of the hits we took cause Mega Man to flinch when he's using a Guts style. Oh, this is the Eyes computer. Ugh. And yeah, that net merchant doesn't really have anything that we want. Yeah, and then I stopped around here. And yeah, let's continue exploring and see what can be done. Actually, wait, this is faster. And there was a virus inside. Ooh, a Sharpie 3. Man, if I had the Elect Sword, this would have been perfect. And I didn't save before this either. Aw. Fine. Actually, if I go for a triple delete, it might be possible. Oh no. I'm in all sorts of trouble. Oh goodness. What to do, what to do. Yeah, I'm in all kinds of trouble right now. I mean, the wide sword, yeah. So much for getting a free bub cross. I mean, we already have them, but... would have been nice to have an extra one. Okay, save. Okay, these guys I guess we can tolerate. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Easy triple delete.
You can break this ice, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to break as much as you can, because the waves emitted by the ice seem to have the power to freeze some programs. Please hurry before it's too late.
I should have saved. Oh well, that's fine. It's not like there are a lot of good things that we're gonna drop from that mystery data anyway. You look important.
It's strange. He said he'd be back as soon as he was done, but did something happen in Kodo Square? I know you're busy, but can you check?
Sure. Might as well, and then I can show off where I found that one bug frag. Actually, yeah, let's recover.
It looks like there are a lot of missing people.
this should work. Pick up the easy chips when you can. More fodder for the chip trader. Speaking of chip traders, there's a new one that I didn't show off yet.
The path is iced up. I can't get to Netopia or Yumland. What a mess.
Yeah, we can't break through this. So to get to Yumland, and I think he meant to say Netopia. To get to Yumland, we're gonna have to go through Netopia, actually. Oh, we already spoke to you. We can't go this way. So to the square it is. And I think, is this where I can use those gate keys? No. There's probably a way to use them. I'm pretty sure they're for unlocking these things. What do you have to say?
I'll start training.
Okay. Oh, right. He was from a request.
Should I take the license exam or not?
It seems so empty around here today. Did something happen on the net?
I guess you never left.
I'm the S-License test examiner. So you're here for the exam, are you? If you pass, I'll give you S-License. This is a survival battle test. To pass, delete 10 viruses that appear in a row. You cannot recover HP during battle, so be careful. I will replenish your HP before and after the problem.
So are you ready? No. But now we know we can actually take that test. Oh, right, these guys just... Wait, what do you sell? Yeah, don't need any of those. I know I tend to skip things from the early merchants because I tend to assume that I'll get that stuff anyway later. But it doesn't hurt to come back and double check in case those predictions are off.
The board is the best place to get the newest info. There are many boards here, but the street board is the best for up-to-the-minute info.
We might be getting info even faster than the mass media.
Okay, here we go. Reading time. Oh boy. Battler MTNG. What does... Mounting? Meeting. Battler meeting. I hate internet abbreviations. Oh boy, do I hate them. Like, would it really kill you to take the extra 3 seconds to type in 2 more E's and an I? In order for you to save 3 seconds, everybody else has to waste like 10 seconds deciphering what you were trying to say. Multiply that by the number of people who have to pause and figure out what you're trying to say, and that's a lot of man-hours.
Yesterday, there was an official Net Battler conference in Netopia. I saw it on that nighttime news show with Rabita. The official Net Battler's HQ is in a secret location. I wonder where. The room on TV was absolutely gorgeous.
Bug Symposium.
On the day of the official Net Battler conference in Netopia, there was also a World Bug Symposium. They say a famous scholar from Netopia participated.
Yeah, the guy who helped us catch the spider.
Netopia has a long history and even has some castles still. Even so, its cities are global economic centers and lots of different kinds of people live in them. Its economy is huge. The castle has traps that people set a long time ago, and secret passages and things like that. Sounds fun. I want to go. My spouse took the kids on a trip to Netopia. I hope they don't drink the water and get tummy aches.
Oh. Oh, is that... It must be the lady that we saw in the airport with the 3 kids. Exchange student, I'm guessing?
A girl from Netopia is coming to do a homestay at our house. She's studying net navies.
I wonder what she's like. I hope she's gentle and kind. One of those blonde girls with the pink shirt, dress, I forget. Pretty sure it was a shirt and just like shorts. Gauss arrest. Is that a play on the phrase house arrest?
Did you guys all see the mail news? They caught the CEO of that Gauss Incorporated. What a shocker!
Okay, 4 more to go.
Yeah, and he was a gospel net battler of all things. Why would someone with all that money and respect help a criminal organization like that anyway? I'll never understand what goes on in rich folks' minds.
It's easy. It turns out to be less than what they expected it to be, and they're always looking for more. It's called the hedonic treadmill.
Having money is no guarantee of a happy life, you know. Sometimes something happens in childhood that influences a person later. Mr. Gauss was poor when he was growing up, so maybe he held a grudge against the world in general.
Oh, we have a psychologist here! Good job, kiddo. You figured it out.
When you're a kid, making lots of friends and playing a lot is the key to true happiness. I'm all grown up now, but I still think my friends are my real treasure.
What an amazing organization Gospel is. What kind of boss would control a man like Mr. Gauss? Uh-oh. I think Egghead is thinking of joining.
Here we go.
There's just so much. Look at this!
Let's get back on track and post more virus info.
What was... I guess they were talking about... Let's see, this is the admin. Topics regarding the undernet threaten the safety... Okay, that's what it was. People were talking about the undernet and...
The feds didn't like that.
My NetNavi is Aqua Element, which makes it weak to Elec. What kinds of Elec viruses are there? All I know is the bunny, so please tell me more. Satellites. Elec Element viruses, you say? I've also heard of Sparky, Twisty, and Magmeeker. All of which we've encountered. Oh yeah, red UFOs are also Elec Element viruses. I like those guys. Does it seem weird that I like a virus? Those red UFOs are just too... cute.
Do you know the kill plants? They shoot seeds. If you hit a seed with water, it turns into a wood spear.
Be careful, everyone. I mean, even if you don't hit it with water, it still sprouts. It just takes longer.
Yeah, I fell for that trick once too. A water ball from a shrimpy hit one and, man, the spears blew my mind.
Combo strats 1.
Yeah, some enemies are stronger in combinations. I always lose to B-Tank and Windbox combos. With the wind blowing, the little bombs are hard to dodge. Anyway, you'd better delete one immediately or look out. Since we're talking about combos, how about panel types? When a sparkler appeared on a magnet panel, ouch! They're hard to get away from. That does sound tough. The Spark series of viruses orbit things that get in their way, like a satellite, or so I've heard. So Rock Cube might be handy in your default chip.
They're really trying to sell us hard on Rock Cube.
Is it just me, or are the ratties tough? They zoom around so fast, they're very good at dodging. None of my attacks hit them. Those guys move faster when they're low on HPs. Try to delete them in one blast with a powerful chip. Like Gutsman. There's a rumor that something attacked the mother computer.
Wow, this is old news.
And
And they say lots of the viruses in the attack were wood. An official net battler jacked into the mother computer heard them talking about it. Wait, what? I want to double check the phrasing of that sentence. An official net battler jacked into the mother computer heard them talking about it. I'm guessing you are that official net battler then, with the haha at the end. Wow, I would sure love to jack into the mother computer. I wonder what kind of viruses are in there. Hey, don't talk about jacking into the mother computer. There have been a lot of gospel-related incidents lately, so that doesn't sound like a joke. Watch it. Ah, you're right. Sorry. I was thinking about collecting chips. By the way, my database is still stuck at only 35 out of 250. Where are all the viruses I haven't seen yet? My database is at 68. It'll take a while, but I'll complete it and be the professor. Okay, we've got a few more to go. Why is the net all covered in ice? Are all the regular posters on this board okay? By the way, I can see faint outlines of viruses in the ice. Maybe there are viruses in there lying in wait? Someone posted on the battle board that they broke open a white ice, and yes, there was a virus inside. I read the post on the battle board. It was a pretty strong virus too. Even if they are in ice, they're scary. Recently, lots of viruses come out of Koto area. Why? That reminds me, I can't reach my friend in Kotobuki. I wonder if that has something to do with the viruses. Uh-oh. Is Kevin the operator of that red Navi that asked us to go there? Maybe? I don't really enjoy these reading segments, but we gotta get through it. Me and my completionist tendencies, gotta leave no stone unturned. I just got back from Netopia. I went to Netopia Castle like you said. I even went shopping in Netopia Town. It was great. When I grow up, I'm gonna save up to go with a friend. Oh yeah, I saw something interesting in Netopia Town. It was a chip trader special. Okay. So sometimes you will get a rare chip for your junk chips. So if you go to Netopia, try it. No kidding? I thought they were made in Electopia. I wonder who set one in Netopia. Hope they visit Electopia. Well, I finished my work in Netopia and just got back. Translation systems sure are convenient. When I was young, there were no PETs. We had to check our dictionary just to ask directions. It was so hard communicating with frantic gestures. That reminds me of one time when somebody in another game I was playing liked something that they saw on my profile in that game, and they sent me a friend request, and I think their native language was Russian, at least judging by what was written on their profile. I'm guessing it was Russian or some language related to the Russian language, but yeah, they were speaking to me through a translator. They were just that impressed, and it was interesting. Anyway, one more thing. Someone had their passport stolen at the hotel I was staying at. They took the data right out of a PET in someone's room. So, you were a witness to the crime. There's something odd about Kotobuki these days. You can hear these weird sounds out of nowhere. I'm having trouble sleeping these days with all the quakes. There's all this weird ice forming in the net. What is that stuff? Yeah, they're talking about it on other boards too. For info on the ice, the virus and battle boards are more useful. I suggest you check there. The net's den area has 4 unlit warp holes in one place. What is that? I've heard that they connect to some other cyber square. You need gate key items. Okay, that's where we use them. To use those, but where are they? In Mega Man's back pocket. Well, I would assume our gate keys are not the only keys, otherwise that's kind of impractical. Just give me a second, I need to go for a little bit. I'll be back real quick. Okay, and if you hear that noise in the background, I just turned on my fan because it's starting to get a little hot. Hopefully with the noise suppression it's not too bad. It didn't seem that bad when I looked at the footage for the previous session when I used it. Okay, let's continue reading. Why? Why do they give us so much? Custom swords. I bought a custom sword from a big-headed green sales navvy. But I lost the manual. What's this chip for? Cust sword, right? It's a sword with an attack link to custom gauge. It's really weak at the start, but as the cust gauge goes up, its attack power goes way up. But there's more. The effect wears out when the gauge is full, so try to use it just before the gauge is full. Cust sword has that kind of property? I want to try that. Thanks. I don't know how high it can go, but I guess that's something worth testing out. It might be good for certain battles, especially against maybe the stronger versions of the shadow virus. Once we encounter them, they're going to have more HP, so a simple wide sword isn't going to cut it. Pun intended. Wow, the net is covered with ice. My Navi is pretty strong, so I can break white ice, but super powerful viruses come out of it. And to top it off, the ground is icy and hard to fight on. Well, I was able to finally delete them, but without a strat, these guys will eat you up. Peace out. Ice panels, slippery and tricky to fight on. But you know, electricity conducts well on ice, so elect weapons work well here. You could even use the ice to your advantage. So elect damage is increased on the ice? That's great to know. But my Navi is Aqua. If he were hit by elect, he'd take a lot of damage. I'd better be careful. By the way, if you hit a lava panel with water, the lava will disappear, but damage is normal. Try on fire Navis. I found an advance. It's called the Curse. To use it, that's my secret. Note the name. Okay, the Curse program advance probably has something to do with the Curse shields. If you link the same series of chips with the same codes, things will happen like advance. So the Curse advance, I get it now. Is it just Curse Shield 1, 2, and 3? So I think the chips, yeah. That's right, but don't post that! I want everyone to figure it out for themselves. I mean, those are fine once you learn the basic pattern for program advances, but some are just really... It makes me wonder how on earth they expected you to figure them out. Like the Guts Shoot, for example. You know, what would make somebody think to put together Guard and Dash Attack and Gutsman? Like, Guard and Gutsman, I can kind of see it because the symbol on the shield that comes up when you use the Guard chip is that same green plus on a yellow background, and Gutsman's like circular symbol is a green plus sign, so I can see that. I can see people making that connection. But where does Dash Attack fit into all that? Anyway, which one do you... Oh. Yeah. Program Advance Info 2. Oops, sorry. Alright, let me try giving you one. It's an advance I just found. It's called the Heavy Stamp. Sounds like a pretty heavy attack, don't you think? Is this a good enough hint? I think Heavy Stamp uses Quake, but I don't remember exactly what the recipe for it is. A heavy attack? Oh yeah, that one that goes boom, right? Okay, I'll try it. And that's all of our reading done for the day. I'll go back and do that S-License challenge later. For now, I want to go... well, the only place I can go is this way. Might as well save. I think we can get, what, 1500 zenny from this? Or, oh, you know what, I'll take the cold punch. Can we end this quickly? Actually, yeah. I'm guessing with that blue ice, there's just going to be something special inside of it, because it's not blocking the way to anything. Do you have anything for us? Nah, don't need any of that. Never hurts to double check, especially if you skipped stuff the first time, like I said before. Sword S. That's going straight into a chip trader. Okay, we might get ambushed by Quickman here. But there was that one Navi that asked us to look for their friend, so let's see. Ooh, spiky threes. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. I guess the ice is affecting their movements somehow, but I'm not sure how. Because to me, it always felt like they just teleported haphazardly around their area. Maybe having a sword as the regular chip is not a good idea here. Strange pieces of ice are appearing all over the net. The real world is in chaos. Just what are the officials doing? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, what do I want as my regular chip here? Would be nice if I could fit a Navi chip in here, but unfortunately, that's not the case. You know what? I'll put the recover since I need to heal right now. Can't go through there. Yeah, back here, right here under this ramp, there's a hidden mystery data, which I could have sworn I checked for the first time I came here. But either I picked it up and didn't save, or I missed it by just like a pixel or something like that. But I remember mashing the button here to look for if there was anything here and got nothing, so yeah. When I was grinding off screen, I was running back here and Mega Man just stopped moving and I was like, what's going on? There must be something in his way, and I pressed the button and sure enough there's a bug frag there. Fire Sword F. I guess that makes up for the one that we lost when trading with that one lady who had that request for us. Yeah, we can do this. Just trying to get Mega Man's health back up. That's the primary goal right now. Oh, and is that the lost friend? Probably. Nerds. I think these guys are also weak to, like, Cannonball and the fist chips and all that. Like, they take regular damage from those chips. Wait, what am I doing? I have Guts Shoot. Do I want it, though? No. I'd rather just clear the ice here. I didn't even bother aiming that thing. That was terrible. Is it even possible to hit them with... Well, you're on an ice panel, so... double damage. Not that you needed to take double damage there. 180 is kind of hard for most viruses to beat anyway. I got trapped in the ice all of a sudden. I was so scared. I thought I'd never get out. Thank you so much. This is a present for you. I found it near here. Pretty, huh? Red fragment. It looks like it's emitting a weak radio signal, Lan. This could have something to do with the ice on the net. Hey, let's ask Dad to take a look at it. That will probably allow us to break red ice, given the name. Oh, okay, there's nothing up in that corner, then yeah. Let's see if there's anything here that we can learn. The real world seems to be in chaos. Now is the time for us to pray for the chaos to end. Are they still on and on about praying? I didn't expect anything like this would ever happen. Sub-chip dealer, do you have... Nope. The only sub-chip I don't have any copies of right now is Lock Enemy, or Locate Enemy, whatever it's supposed to stand for. I already have Aqua Sword Ends. I've got my panel grabs. I think I have a Fire plus 40, don't I? And a Fire Blade R I'm pretty sure I have. Let me check for Fire Plus. Yeah, I do have a Fire plus 40 and a Fire Blade R, so we're good there. Okay, let's see, I've got 19 bug frags, and based on my research, the guides are saying there's 32 bug frags total, and you can see 16 plus 8 is 24. plus 4 would be 28. Plus 2 is 30, plus 1 is 31, plus 1 is 32. So yeah, it's just these. I think I already have a Zeus hammer. I might want the air shoes. But wait. I'm pretty sure I can buy the air shoes with Zenny. I don't need the recover 80. And I don't see myself using Cross-Gun Star except maybe in a program advance. I don't know. I'm eyeing these two, but I think I'd like to wait until I have more bug frags. Because I don't want... Because if I buy any one of these, I'm not going to be able to... Well, I guess I can buy these two. And then it'll be a while before I can afford the Zeus hammer, so... Yeah, I don't want to commit to buying any of them just yet. But eventually, once we find all the bug frags, if we find all of them, which I'm pretty sure we will, then we can go back and clean out that shop. The real world is on the brink. All we can do is pray. Calm yourself. Chaos. Calm yourself. Chaos. The people of Koto Square will pray for peace forever. Members only. Members of what? Quiet yourself, Chaos. Okay, so they're all just repeating that same thing. Okay, I think I would like to just, yeah, jack out and... go back in this way, and now we've got a maximum of 720 HP. We're getting close to the end. We've got, what, 280 left to go. That's 14 more HP memories left to collect. And I'm sure half of them will just be in shops, and I don't need Recover as my regular chip anymore. Yeah, I'll skip this fight. Let's go talk to that red Navi, and also I need to... Wait, 2 heat shots, I can do this. Pick up a quick chip. Okay, and before I forget, reassign regular chip to... What do I want? Panel grab. Might actually help me put my swords to good use. Okay, I can end this. Yeah. There we go. Take the easy ones. We always take the easy ones. Well, I don't want to say always, but we try to. We try to take as many of the easy ones as we can. Fodder for the chip trader. Okay, you. Did you see my friend in Koto Square? Frozen? What? I should jack out while I can. Okay, so that's all you had to say? I thought maybe there would have been like an additional reward, maybe like a battle chip, but not a very good one. You know, because you don't want... because that would be something missable, and you don't want your missable stuff to be too good. Anyway, we are headed off to Marine Harbor. For multiple reasons. We need to check the request board, and there's also a chip trader here that we need to show off. Oh yes, here it is. New chip trader. So what they did in this game was they created multiple regional chip traders, which I talked about before when we saw the Netopia chip trader. But yeah, these chip traders all have like different pools of battle chips that you can get from them, which is interesting. I don't know how that affects the chances of getting the chips, because in Battle Network 1 you had a certain percentage chance of getting chips from the trader list, which is a hidden list that people, I guess, figured out through maybe breaking into the game's code or just through trial and error and statistical analysis. Whatever it was that they did, they figured out the odds for getting the chips, and they were kind of low and got worse and worse the more chips you owned. I don't know if they fixed that in this game, and then the compromise they came up with was to just separate the pools. But yeah, let's dunk all these guard stars in here. We got fast gauge star, alright. A candle too, good, we don't have to farm that virus. Another slasher. And I think that's going to be our last one for today. A curse shield 2. I would have preferred a 3, because that one's probably going to be the hardest one to get through virus battles.
That old man and I are going to the hot springs together. Isn't that nice?
Oh, from the request that we did.
There are disasters everywhere. Ozone is thinning over Netopia. So UV rays are bombarding people. Plants, and animals. There are great floods in Yumland. What's going on?
You know, having to read all this out loud is making me appreciate the work of voice actors more. But it's also made me realize that voice actors have the advantage of being able to read over the script multiple times and having enough time to figure out what they want the line to sound like, versus when I'm reading something the first time, I don't see the whole sentence until, you know, the dialogue box advances. So sometimes by the time I've already read the first half of the sentence and then the second half shows up, it turns out that it was supposed to sound a little differently from how I read it. So yeah, I could probably do better if I knew all the dialogue in advance, but I'm not going to try and read everything ahead of time for these streams. That's a bit too much.
This isn't safe. The earthquake may send tidal waves this way. Get away from here.
You would think that people would just put, I don't know, like a barricade around here or something. Anyway, yeah, you can challenge Mr. Famous. That's how I got all those Gate Man chips I showed off in the beginning today.
What of Electopia? But the officials are here, so we'll be okay, right?
Have you seen how poorly they performed when defending their home base? We had to bail them out.
Tidal waves happen after big quakes. The center faces the sea, which is very dangerous, you see. But we dare not run away. Disasters all over at the same time. That system couldn't be. I heard that the center itself is in danger too.
It could get hit by a tidal wave. I'd better take off now while I still can. I can't swim.
You're the one who sells the locate enemy, right? Yeah. For 10,000 zenny. Okay, we'll get 2 of them. They are quite expensive. But honestly, I haven't been having that much trouble finding Navi ghosts. So, actually, it might have been more useful when trying to find some of those rare virus encounters. So, the way that locate enemy works is once you see an encounter, you go and activate this thing. Makes it easier to encounter the enemy you just encountered. So, what you want to do is you find that rare Navi or virus encounter, and then use this right afterwards and save, and then just keep reloading until you get the encounter you want, and keep retrying it until you finally get the S rank or whatever rank you need to get the chip you want. Might be useful for some virus encounters, like if you're hunting for that quad needle I complained about earlier today. Anyway, did I talk to you? We keep getting calls about the quake. Okay, nothing that interesting to say. Oh, and you're the person that took our fire sword F. There seems to be trouble online, but it'd be bad just to jump in. I can't read today. Okay, let's see. Can I just... Now, when most officials are on rescue detail, we need more good people. So the test rooms are still open. Okay, so that explains it. They're just so desperate for staff that they want anyone and everyone to come and take license exams. Oh boy, here we go. What do we have? Detective job. Looking for someone. If you can help, come to ACDC Town. I'm waiting in front of the squirrel. Accept this job, sure. Might as well. Let's get started. I think I'm gonna keep going until these quests are cleared today. I already canceled. I don't think I talked about that earlier. I already canceled today's office hours session. I know I've been canceling that for every week for like a month now. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to change the schedule for that, because I don't know if doing it the same day I do my gaming streams is sustainable anymore. But finding another time for it is going to be hard. And also I'm thinking of maybe just streaming that on YouTube. But yeah, I'm probably gonna change how I do office hours. So look forward to that. Or don't if you're just here for the gaming stuff. There you are. I posted the request. They sent you to help, huh? Wait a second. He might not notice a kid. Wait a second. He might not notice a kid. Oh. So I guess we're the perfect spy. Okay, first I want you to check out this picture. Take a good look at his face now. I want you to find him. If you do, ask what he's doing. When you're done, come back here and report to me. That reminds me, there is one place I didn't show. Airport. There is one place I didn't show with people I didn't talk to. And that's on the airplane! So let's go check that out because... yeah, I was reminded of the airplane just now because that's where one of the NPCs who looks like that description we're looking for was sitting in the first class cabin and being rather annoying, at least from my perspective. Okay, let's talk to you. Just when I started my plane exhibition, this quake, nobody came. There are a few people here we can talk to. Let's wait here for the quake to pass. I don't want to go back to the lab. Ah, here we go. It may not be the best time to say this with the quake and all, but I'd like to fly first class sometime. Wait, what did it say? Apparently this autumn's color is black. I don't associate autumn with the color black, and I hear my phone buzzing. Give me a minute. Of course it was spam. That's all I ever get these days. It's all spam, spam, spam. You can only imagine how much a bottle of this would be. And it's actually beyond my imagination because I've never purchased alcohol before. I've never had any and never plan on having any. Are you the only person here? I could have sworn there was somebody else here when I was checking this place out off screen, but okay. Well, at least the dude isn't here. Wait, can I see what's behind those curtains now? Nope. Okay, well, off to Netopia. If we're gonna find an NPC with dark skin, that's usually where we find most of them. So that's gonna be our best bet. Anyone here? Nope, and I already examined the castle dungeon area, so there's nothing there. Wait. Could it be back here? There's gonna be something here. There has to be something by the end. You? Heard all this racket on the surface, so I came to see. This sun isn't normal. Okay, you're not the one. Come to think of it, I didn't go to these back alleys. You? Hey, bruh, what's up? Huh? Something happened up above? Offer refuge to the surfacers. Ha! Let them suffer. Okay, so this is the underground. And I bet we can challenge Thunderman again, but not ready for it. Actually, let me see if Raoul has anything to say about the current situation. The surfacers are suffering. And that's all he has to say about it. Don't call me a coward, I'm just gonna be fighting later, that's all. Okay, he's not in this area. Where on earth is our guy? Oh, there was one by the gift shop. VIP! VIP! Is it you? Oh, my rediscover myself trip has gone to hell. I can't go anywhere thanks to these conditions. Okay, no, you're not the one. There's probably just one that spawned at some location. Where on earth could he be? Somewhere in Electopia for sure, now that we've gone over all of Netopia with a fine-tooth comb. Let's go back and ask if he's got more hints for us. What? You forgot who you're looking for, eh? This is the fellow. Take a good look at his face now. Okay, that's good and all, but, like, no clues on where to find him? Maybe he's hanging out in Marine Harbor. Anybody up here? No, 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 no. Down here, back here, no, no. Not here either. Not here. Is it downstairs? I didn't think so. Now that people can test directly over the net, we won't be using this room anymore. It's too bad, but the most important thing for Netopia right now is to find more good net battlers. Ah, staffing issues. I've dealt with that before. Back when I was substitute teaching, I became keenly aware of the substitute teacher shortage, and that was before COVID. Now we've got a teacher and substitute teacher shortage. I don't think our guy would be anywhere near here, but you never know, so you gotta check. I didn't talk to you guys, did I? Most officials have their hands full with the disaster. We have to keep damage down as much as we can.
Suddenly, there are natural disasters all over. Something's fishy.
What, is the government involved? We might as well talk to Dad while we're here.
Dad, trouble! Roll has gone missing on the net, and strange icy things have been falling. Roll MIA. That ice is probably the cause. I checked out the net and discovered something terrible. What do you mean, something terrible? Natural disasters are occurring all over the world. While it's not well known, each nation's environment is controlled by an environment system to prevent natural disasters from taking place. But the ice is a special virus that has frozen the net and the environment system. A virus? That ice? Most of the official navies were taken out in the removal ops. It's just that dangerous of a virus. The ice virus has 4 forms: white, red, blue, and yellow. A special cure is required to remove the ice. The only cure we can create is red cure, which breaks red ice. But we need sample data from a red ice virus to make it. A sample? Something like this? With this, I can make red cure. Hold on a second. Done. Red cure is complete. If you don't hurry and remove all the ice on the net, nature's power that has been suppressed by programs for decades will suddenly be unleashed, destroying the world. I'll go and fix the environment system. I won't be back for a while. I'll leave the ice viruses to you. I'm leaving an important duty in your hands, but I believe we can pull this off together. Leave it to me, Dad. We'll protect the world together. Go to it, son. I'll go see about the environment system. Good luck, Lan, and Mega Man. Lan, let's hurry. Okay.
Now we can break red ice.
Now there's an earthquake? The officials tell us to evacuate.
Do you have anything to say?
Someone may use the chaos to infiltrate the mother computer. We must stay alert.
I think they already got what they wanted out of the mother computer. But yeah, there we go again with the whole environment system. I know I talked about it earlier, but I can't let it go. This may very well be the kind of future that we're headed towards, where we have to come up with some sort of technological solution that's nothing more than a band-aid solution to climate change, and that's kind of sad, but I'm not entirely surprised by it. Anyway, we've inspected Marine Harbor. Let's try Okuden. I mean, that's the last place that we haven't checked. Where, oh where is our mystery man? I mean, if he's not here, then I guess I'm just gonna look it up in a guide or something. I don't want to spend too much time wandering around aimlessly. Nothing. Lots and lots of nothing. Where on earth could our guy be? Ah, there you are.
What am I doing? Just sightseeing. Why you asking, kid? I'm not a bad guy, just a foreign tourist, you know? Ha ha ha. Hey, just go home quietly for your own good.
I mean, you didn't have to bring that stuff up, but...
Hey, kid, I am in a really bad mood right now, so get on home. And forget you ever saw me here. You got that?
Okay, well, we found our guy. Sometimes saying less is saying more. La-di-da. Okay, off to AC/DC Town. Let's find out more about what's actually going on here. I mean, both sides of this are acting really suspicious.
Well, my boy, you find out where he is? He's a wanted man, you know, a dangerous criminal. I'll inform the police right away. Thanks for helping us catch him. Here's your reward now.
Twist or Y?
Actually, I'm a detective. Sorry to keep it a secret, eh?
Okay. I mean, I can see that kind of NPC model being a detective, so it's not that far-fetched. Back to Marine Harbor. Let's get another quest. I think I'm gonna keep going until I clear all of them. Okay. Oh. Then again, there's a lot here. Sell me a chip. If I have the wrong chip, then I'm saving this one for last. Help reconcile us. My Navi ran away because we argued the day before last. Deja vu. Can somebody please find my Navi? I'm waiting at the AC/DC Town station. Please help. Here we go. You're here to do my request? You're my age. Wow. Well, here's the problem. My Navi's run away from home. We got into a fight, and I said something really mean. I think that's why he... Can you find my Navi for me? I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on the net. He has an A license, so he might have got as far as Yumland. He's purple, and he's a little delicate. Oh no. Yumland. Thanks. Wasn't that place blocked by blue ice? Or was it red? Well, the quickest way to check would be to just go to Marine Harbor. Check in through here. Oh wait, I can break this one now. Might as well. Ooh. I don't have the right chips for this. I'm gonna reload. Try again until I get a good starting hand. Ooh, almost had the guts shoot there. Almost. Wait, what did... Ah, hit the wrong button. Nope. I keep doing that. I keep hitting the X instead of the Z. I'll give it a few more tries. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it, and then... I just want to see what's behind them. Oh! And I got their chip anyway. Is this Milu's? No, Dex's. Okay, well, since I got the chip anyway, I was planning to just see what's behind here and then reload the file so that I could try it again later off screen. Okay, it is red. And I already got Time Bomb 2, so no stakes here. Who needs battle chips when you've got a gut style? We're off to Yumland! I saw a girl Navi walking toward Yumland 2. Okay, so that's where we can find Roll, and I forget which of the Yumland networks actually has Cutman in it. I think it might actually be this one. So we have to be ready for an ambush from Cutman. Not that Cutman is that much of a challenge. I'm sure he hits really hard, but that's if he hits. Most of his attacks are pretty easy to dodge. Do you have anything that we would want? A catcher T. Maybe if somebody wants it for like a trade, I need to remember that this is here. There's a double delete. Okay, let's warp. How can we break the ice? Well, we can't do anything about that blue ice, that's for sure. Wasn't there like up to 4,000 zenny we could get from these? Definitely way more than 600. And definitely more than 1,000. I think the number might have been 3,000. Okay, we'll take that. I don't think I'm gonna be fast enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna be fast enough for a double delete. That's okay. It'll still be quick. Oh no, I'm stuck! That was bad. Now that I'm paranoid because of my experience in the Kodo area, I have to double check under every ramp. There's roll. And is that the lost Navi? Perfect. Triple delete. I forget what this mystery data can even drop. There's gotta be something better than the 800 zenny in there. Mega Cannon E. I will take that. Is that our first Mega Cannon? No way. Is it? It can't be, can it? Sort alphabetically. It is! Wow, we could have gotten Mega Cannon this early. The more you know, I guess. We'll deal with roll in a minute. First you. Hey, you know something? They say the ice is what's making the world so strange. Somebody posted it on the board, so it's reliable info. You can get the newest info there. We'd better warn everyone about the ice. Okay, so you're not the person I'm looking for. Might as well go and save roll while we're here. Gutsman will take care of this. Invis Star? Nope. Ratty 2. No, I can do better than this. Two Gutsman. That works. Gotta be quick. There. If I wasn't fast enough, they could have opened up holes in those front panels, which would have blocked the second Gutsman. And now we have Raton 2. Mega Man, did you come here to save me? Thanks, Mega Man, and Lan. Now I can contact Melu. I need to contact her. She must be worried about me. Melu, I'm fine now thanks to Mega Man and Lan.
I'm sorry to make you worry. I'll be home soon. Alright then. Mega Man, land. Be careful, the net seems different from usual.
Do you have anything else to tell us? Nope, that's it. Whoops. Yeah, this is where I found Cutman's ghost. Right? Yeah, this is his fixed location. Might as well clear the ice while I'm here. Oh, I already have your chip, so I don't care that much, but in any case, I don't have to care because I'm getting a triple delete anyway. Ah, the power of AoE.
Did I make it? I was wrong to skip my work and fool around here. Thank you so much for rescuing me. My job is making fires, but the heat data that I use is working a little too well. I need to cool off like this once in a while, or I can't continue working. It just gets too hot. I should contact my coworkers. They must be worried.
Well, if you've got the heat data, then I think we might need that.
I'm staying here and cooling off a little longer. The place I work is so hot, so I think I'm entitled to a little rest, you know?
I did do some work in a warehouse environment once, and yeah, during the summer, it gets crazy hot. Before I go there, that's a no. What's here? Right, just a big empty square. Hold on, I'm gonna save here so that I don't have to travel all the way back if there's nothing to be found here. I can just reload. Oh, there is something here.
He makes me to do everything for him. He should do his own homework once in a while.
Are you the Navi who got into an argument with his operator?
Do you know my operator? He's looking for me. He wants to make up. I'm not giving in that easily. This is all his fault. Having said that, I should forgive him since he came looking for me. But I'm going to stay here for a while. He relies on me too much, so I should give myself a break, you know? It'll be a good learning experience for him anyway. Will you tell him that I'm not going back for a while?
Did they change this place from when we were here before? It feels a little different, but I could be misremembering. Okay, let's head on back. I want to look through the rest of this area. Was there... Oh, no, this is where we came from. And where we probably want to go back to if we're hunting for Cutman. I'll do that off screen. Is there anything here? Anything of note? Oh! Wait. I could have taken this short... No, wait. No, I couldn't have taken that shortcut the whole time. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we found that guy's Navi. And we found Roll. I don't know who we're supposed to talk to progress the plot. but I imagine it's gonna be behind the red ice, so as long as I keep looking for red ice and breaking it, we'll get somewhere.
You really found him? You had to go all the way to Yumland. Wow, thank you. What? He's not coming home for a while. I see. I guess I need some time to think too. Then I can apologize to him and make up for what I said. Here, this is your reward. Thanks.
An HP memory, let's go! And back to Marine Harbor to pick up the next quest. You know what? Let me see what chip they want. Sell me a chip. I'm leaving the country on a trip and need a strong chip. Can someone sell me a Catcher N? We have that. I'm waiting at Den Airport. We have Catcher N's. If it was Catcher T, I would have lost it. Because we were just in front of the guy that sells it. Airport. And away we go! Let's see. Is it you? Hi there, will you taking my request? What it is I want you give me Catcher N. I may seeming like foreigner, but I a Netopia born. So I go abroad for the first time ever in my life. You know they say how violent it's in other countries. I not fighter, but I terrible at virus busting. That's why I'm making this request, so will you give me Catcher N? Not for free, of course. I gladly compensate you. What do you saying? Sure. You're giving it to me. You can't get it back. Haha, thanks. Thanks a very much. And here's your fee. Taking it. 50,000 zenny. Let's go. It's worth it if it'll keeping me safety, you know? Only in Netopia can one get water and safety for free. You be careful too, when you're traveling abroad, you hearing? Sure, but also good to know that water is free in Netopia, apparently. Back to Marine Harbor. Okay, that was not as bad as I thought, but I guess it really is just... They have to make it quick and simple, because it's already bad enough trying to get the specific chip, so... Yeah, I think that was a wise design choice. Whoops. Let's see. Fight crime. Recently, a nasty Navi has been making trouble. He picks fights with ordinary Navis and even uses viruses. Now he's after me, so I'm on the run. Can you do something about this? I'm waiting in a telephone in some house somewhere. Yai's house? Accept this job, yes. Yai, can we talk about your security breaches? That's the second time this game that this has happened. Some people are just too comfortable. Okay, phone. You can't fight crime on your own, so you've decided to phone us in. No, not you. Definitely not you. Wait, oh, I have a Gutsman. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, so much for that. We didn't get a battle chip. Where are you? Down here? No. There you are. You know, I was just about to say, what if the person who gave us the commission is the bad Navi? But then again, there are two people here, so...
Yes, you made it, right on time. I called you. This is the bad Navi. Please do something. Ah! Get rid of him!
What? I don't care who you are, Blueface. Come on, let's go. Fight me.
Ooh. I know what that means. But I'm currently in Heat Guts style, which means I have the advantage. Why did I use it so soon? $300? 300. I don't even know why. I just felt like stealing that panel. Should have taken the middle one. Are these just guaranteed drops or something?
Great job, you saved me. I've had trouble handling the bad Navis around here. This used to be the Navi you...
What? Oh, this used to be the... I would have worded it better. This used to belong to the Navi you beat, but I'll give it to you.
Am I being cheap?
Gospel code!
I want to become as strong as you.
Good luck with that. Okay, the gospel code is probably what's going to open up those mysterious security cubes that we haven't been able to open for the longest time. Kind of like how the World 3 pin was needed to open those skull doors in the previous game. But I will take care of that off screen. For the sake of time, I'm just going to continue with this stuff. Help research. With the assistance of a TV station, I'm researching virus busting. Please help me with my research. Your task is simple. I want to measure your Navi's data as you delete viruses. Your reward will be an item that I know you will just love. Just don't blame me if your Navi gets deleted instead. Winky face. If you agree to do this job, plug into my van's computer. Accept this job, sure. The only van computer I know of is this one. Where are you? I was the one who made the request. Let's begin our research, shall we? I'll generate a virus 5 times in a row. I'll measure your rate of synchronization and response. I'm starting now. Are you ready? Yes. Health won't recover until the battle ends. Try not to get deleted. Good luck. Okay, if I have one Gutsman and then one Heat Shot should take care of... Let's see, 90... Wait, that's not a Gutsman. What to do? I guess I'll fire off a Toadman. I don't think the cannonball is going to hit the Flamey 2 in time. But at least we can get rid of one of the ratties. I knew it. Yeah, I don't think dash attack is going to be fast enough. I'm just going to add and hope I can get a Gutsman. No Gutsman. That's okay, we can just add again. Still no Gutsman, really? Well, okay. Goofball, Vacuum Fan, and Hardhead 2. Let's take care of the Vacuum Fan first. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. I didn't think it would, but I had to try. Oh. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. I want to take care of that Cloudy 2 first, because that one's going to cause the most trouble, followed by that Sparkler. Actually, I want to hit the Sparkler first. That was too early, it's not going to hit. Ah. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna fish for recovery chips. Gotta get ready for the next battle. There's one of them. Oh, I forgot. Great. Would have been better off not recovering at all at this rate. All fire. The Fishy 2 can just run into my fully charged firearm and take multiple hits from it. So I'm not too concerned with him. Come to think of it, that might also work against Flamey 2. Well, let's wear them all down with Gutsman first. I don't think the shield is gonna help, but might as well pull it out of my hand at least. for recovery chips. Maybe I should have put a recover 120 in there. Okay, there's one of my recover 50s. And there's another one. Dominard is probably going to be the hardest to dodge, so I want to take him out first. That was terrible. What do I want here? Let's no. If I summon the satellite, my meteor goes away. Shield is no good because those fishies are just gonna penetrate it. I'll just add. Oh no. You hate to see it. Okay, let's edit the folder and replace my recovery chips with recover 120s. And maybe put a rock cube in there. Actually. Maybe not a rock cube, but a slasher. Didn't I get a slasher earlier? I should have 3 of them by now. Slasher, there we go. Slasher A, H, and L. I guess L fits best with the rest of my chips, so that's what I will put in there. Should be helpful against that cursed shield. Okay, let's try again. No guts, man. I guess this works. Okay, take out that vacuum first. And I'm cornered. Actually, wait. Yeah. What am I thinking? Dash attack will take it out just fine. Okay, so far things are going better. And just like that, they immediately got worse. I used it too late. Not to worry, though. I do have some recovery chips in there. There's one of them. There's my other Recover 120. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, much better. Now you. You'd better hope I don't pull out the slasher. Okay, biggest threat taken care of. Might as well test it out to see if it works. Yes! It was a little late, but it did activate. I should have waited to heal. Oh, that was the last fight.
My goodness, what an outcome! It's far beyond our expectations. However, this data is nothing compared to an average Navi. I can't use it as all-purpose data. But that being said, it's still valuable. Please take your pay.
And we got a power-up. And an achievement. Okay, power-up time. Might as well build up our charge. What level is our rapid at? Wait. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way we have more power-ups. Let me switch to wood for a second. Rapid is at 2, so we've got 3 more points for rapid and 1 more for charge, so 4 more power-ups to look for. Good to know. Please help. I've heard that Electopia's virus busting is top-notch. Can you get rid of the 4 nastiest bullies in Netopia? They're too much for us to handle alone. I'm waiting in Netopia town in Netopia. Thank you for your time. Before we go there, the company I'm in charge of is on the verge of bankruptcy. I need 50,000 zennies immediately. If business picks up again, I will repay soon with interest. If you can finance me, come to the big mansion in ACDC. Okay, that one's easier to get to, so let's do that one first. Big mansion in ACDC. Yeah, it's just a magnet for trouble. More money, more problems. Let's see, where are you? Are you actually in the mansion? Is it Yai's request? Who are you? Yai, can we talk about your security problems, please? Hiya, kid. Say, I've got a favor to ask. Got a second? I'm running this disaster prevention agency, see? But nowadays, those net battlers do all the work, you know? The bottom line is, we just don't have any work to do. And our funding's scraping the bottom of the barrel. If we had 50,000 zenny, we could get through the month. But if we don't get the money, we're finished. Bankrupt. So I need you to loan me 50,000 zenny. Please? Sure. You loan me the money? Thanks. Just make a bank transfer with your PET there. That'll do the trick. Thanks, kid. You really helped me out. I want to pay you back right away. I really do. As soon as I get the money, I'll pay you back with interest. What's that? You want to know what I'm doing here? The girl who lives in this place let me hide here. I'm hiding from the loan sharks until my job shapes up. I don't know when I'll make your money back, but I will pay you back. You have my word on it. Okay, do you have anything to say about this, Yai? Nope. Just bragging about your house again. Wait, so can I not take other requests in the meantime? Is the request considered completed? Because if it's not, I'm reloading the file. Okay, it's completed. I've heard that Electopia's virus busting is top-notch. Yeah, we read all that. I'm waiting in Netopia town in Netopia. Okay. If we were locked out of that, then it's okay. I don't mind losing the money because we're kind of flush with cash. We'll get something from him eventually, I suppose. But off to Netopia again. Wait. No, I don't need anything from here. VIP status! Woo! To Netopia. Alright, Netopia town. So probably, yeah, nobody new here. Probably this area. Is it you? I'm the one with the request. As I wrote on the board, I want you to punish 4 bullies. They should be hanging out by the net square entrance. Okay, what's the easiest way to get there? Probably Miss Million's bag? I don't remember it. Raoul's radio might be a faster way to get there. But we'll see. So much to do, so little time. Oh, and this thing is still in my deck. You know what? It actually might be effective against these guys. I need to test it out. Perfect. Okay, Slasher is the ultimate counterattack chip. All you have to do is hold it down and wait for them to enter your area. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a double dash attack. If you're not quick on the draw with that, you can easily get interrupted, but then again, I'm using Heat Gut style, so that's actually not a concern anymore. I'm in Netopia 3. Okay, Raoul's radio is the way to go. Because Net Square is closer to Netopia 1. Too late. Triple delete. Okay, how do I get to... Oh. Well, that's nice. More pink ice. Elect sword, elect sword, elect sword, yes. Actually, invis, then elect sword. Perfect. Alright, that's Bub Cross. Yeah, we might as well go down here. Wait, how do I... Okay, this thing had a chance of dropping, what, 10,000 zenny? Is that right? Definitely not the 300. That's not what we're looking for. Come on, big rolls, big rolls! That is not what we wanted. And that's not what we wanted either. The things I get hung up on. There we go. That's much better. Once you're rich, you gotta stay rich. Supposed to be up this way, right? found someone trapped in there, but I can't just leave them, so I'm waiting for help. Trapped where? I'll deal with it later. Must finish board request. Wait, isn't this one of the... Hold on, where's our way back? Okay, our way back isn't too far from here. Mega Man used the gospel code. Yes! Perfect, and what do we have here? 30,000 Zenny. Let's go. Oh. Well, I can't solve your problem yet, so... maybe later. This one also had a chance of dropping 10,000, right? I don't want the recover 80. Would be nice if you could drop a recover 150 to make up for the one that I missed. No. I don't want a bronze fist. Come on, just give me the... few more tries. There we go. Down this way. No. Not with that first hand. Nope. Okay, net square. So, 4 bullies, you said. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, thank you for making it convenient for me. I'm not trapped in here with you. You guys are trapped in here with me.
Who are you? I'll delete anyone who stands against me. Ah!
And a hardhead 3. Yeah, these swords aren't going to be helping us today. Nor is the panel grab. Well, actually the panel grab might help us. Did I? No! I meant to hit add. Okay, that takes care of one of them. And apparently they can drop money in chips.
Who are you? You came here to punish me. Haha, that's a joke, right?
It's not?
Go home, kid.
Aren't you going?
Hey, kid, don't get too confident. Enjoy my raging virus attack!
What is that? Brushman 2. I haven't even met a Brushman 1 yet. And Deathfire, is that a higher level or a lower level compared to the purple one we've been seeing? I don't even know. Okay, let's see how the Brushman works. Add. Oh. Oh no. I know what those are. Those are holy panels. An enemy standing on a holy panel takes half damage. That's not good. Gonna add and fish for my... what do you call it? My recovery chips. Yeah, let's take all those out. Wow, really? No recovery chips coming out. I guess I'll have to use sub-chips. There's one. And there's the other. Let's see how you like it. Whoops, I forgot what he said. Hold on, I just saved, so...
What are you looking at, huh? Quit staring, or you'll get hurt. What? Still staring? Get this, punk. You guys!
Oh, wait, it was like,
Get this, punk, you guys! Okay. I could get a double delete if I just wait a little bit. Not that it'll be worth much because I'm already doing... Yeah, no more double delete. I'm just gonna wait it out for the recovery chips. There we go. We are back in business. One more. Huh? You sure have guts picking a fight with me. Sure, I'll fight. Go, viruses, get 'em!
Blue UFO. I don't think that one drops a chip. But it certainly can steal chips. could have counted as a double hit, but oh well. I was a little too early with it. Alright, that's that taken care of. Oh, and this is on the side of this stall or whatever. In yellow, I see this. I think that's the kanji for jewel. Or ball.
You got him. You're pretty strong. I like strong people. Here's your reward.
Step Sword M. And we got an achievement for that as well. Step Sword is interesting. Step Sword will actually let you step into your opponent's field. You take 2 steps forward and then use a wide sword. It's exactly what the description says. It's a wide slash with 150 damage. Essentially, you hit an enemy that's 3 panels in front of Mega Man. And to the sides. Okay, I guess that's everything. So yeah, I think I will just save here because chances are whatever I need to do next is in Netopia anyway. I do have some grinding to do back in the castle computers and all that. So yeah, this should be a good place for me. So yeah, I'll do some more grinding and stuff off screen and collect some of the battle chips I wanted, especially those Invis 2 and Invis 3 stars. I imagine those will be very important for building a deck, and probably just grind a bunch of garbage chips that I can stuff into the chip traders. So that's what I'll work on off screen, in addition to working on the script for the Mega Man Battle Network 1 review. So hopefully that will be ready by next week. But I'm not even going to bother trying to promise any sort of due date for this project, since it's been defying my predictions this whole entire time I've been working on it. It'll be done when it's done. And yeah, hopefully it'll be worth the wait. But that's it for me. Again, no office hours tonight either. I'll figure out what I want to do with office hours and make an announcement once I have that decision made. But yeah, until next time, take care and I will see you.